So in today's video, we are going to talk about why as a filmmaker, I've decided to upgrade to the latest 5K iMac, and why would I do so with Apple coming out with their ARM-specific iMacs coming out in the near future. We'll get into that more after this. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Geoff Fagien. I'm a filmmaker and director of photography based in South Florida. And today we're going to talk about why I've decided to upgrade to the latest 2020 5K Apple iMac. Now, I've been an Apple user for a little bit over 10 years now, and for the past 10 years, I've actually been using their highest spec MacBook Pro. But my latest MacBook Pro is now creeping on 6-7 years old, so it's time to upgrade. Now, with Apple coming out with their latest ARM computers, it's been very interesting to see how they've kind of flipped the whole Intel side of their business upside down. But the one thing that they haven't done, a lot of the latest ARM computers they have coming out aren't equipped with super heavy-duty graphics cards, which is one of the main reasons why I've decided to go with the 5K iMac. So the late 2020 5K iMac has that great balance between cost effectiveness and power. And as a filmmaker, anytime we can get that balance, we'll absolutely take it. So recently I upgraded my camera to using a Red Komodo, and my older MacBook Pro obviously couldn't handle that. With this new 5K iMac, I was able to upgrade to an 8GB graphics card, which for me works great because I normally either output videos in 4K or 1080. Now, if you're looking at this 5K iMac and you're actually going to be editing in resolution 6K or beyond, I would actually look at their 16GB option, which isn't too much more money, but for my purposes, the 8GB graphics card worked fine. Another really great option that Apple gives you specifically with the 5K iMac is the ability to have user upgradable RAM. So I decided user upgradable to go with 64GB of RAM. And if you were to go that route with Apple, they're going to charge you an additional $1,000. So through Apple, I actually ended up just going with the base 8GB of RAM because I knew I was going to upgrade that in the future. And by doing so, I actually only spent $230, which I'll have links to the RAM I purchased down below. And that obviously is a huge savings. The other thing to talk about is getting more power out of external GPUs versus using something like a MacBook Pro. The MacBook Pro, they'll give you either a 4GB option or an 8GB option, whereas in the 5K iMac, you get an 8GB option or a 16. That's why 8GB for me worked great. Now, of course, going with the 5K iMac, I've sacrificed portability, but after having MacBook Pros for over the past 10 years, I've realized that most of the time when I've used its portability, I've never really done very heavy edits on the go with my MacBook Pro. It was always pretty much here in my office, which is why I realized getting the best bang for my buck with the 5K iMac made the most sense. Now, the thing is, with the potential ARM-based iMacs coming out later this year or potentially next year, we have to wonder, will they outperform this 5K iMac? And my prediction is, in some ways yes, but in some ways no. As we've seen, the latest ARM-based computers don't have very powerful graphics. So my prediction is the first round of iMacs that take advantage of the ARM processors may not have the most powerful graphics cards. If that's the case and you do your own color grading and VFX like I do in a lot of my videos, then although those ARM-based processors are great, they may not do you justice as far as render times and export times. So with the balance of the price, the external GPU, and the ability to put my own RAM in this computer, the 5K iMac made the absolute most sense for me, even in 2021. I can't wait to do more projects on this. I've had a blast editing some of my latest projects, and it's really been able to let me unlock the full ability of my new Red Komodo. So I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions about the 5K iMac, and I'll do more videos on it. I just kind of wanted to explain why I did this upgrade. So if you guys have questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below. And if you guys got knowledge out of this video, please make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And until next time, my name's Geoff Fagien. I'll see you guys in the next video.